In the year 2157, humanity had finally cracked the code on interdimensional travel. The invention of the neurosynchronizer allowed people to enter parallel universes, experiencing alternate versions of reality firsthand. For Dr. Elliot Thompson, a renowned physicist in his field, this technology was both exhilarating and terrifying. Elliot's first experience with the neurosynchronizer was nothing short of revelatory. He entered a parallel universe where humanity had made peaceful contact with alien life forms, leading to a utopian future where resources were abundant and conflicts non-existent. The experience left him awestruck and inspired to continue his research. However, as Elliot continued to explore the multiverse, he began to notice strange side effects. Each time he entered a new reality, he would find himself forgetting fragments of his own memories. At first, it was just small things, a name, a face, a place, but soon he realized that entire chunks of his past were disappearing. Despite his growing concern, Elliot couldn't resist the allure of the multiverse. He became obsessed with unlocking its secrets, convinced that the answers lay in understanding the nature of reality itself. His colleagues began to notice a change in him, as if he was becoming distant and detached from the world around him. One day, Elliot received an invitation from a mysterious organization claiming to be the guardians of interdimensional travel. They wanted him to participate in a high-stakes experiment, to merge his consciousness with that of a being from a parallel universe where humanity had become extinct. The goal was to understand what happened to human civilization in this reality and potentially find a way to prevent its downfall. Elliot was both thrilled and terrified by the prospect. He knew that accepting the offer would mean risking his very sanity, as well as his hold on his own memories. But he couldn't resist the allure of discovery, no matter how terrible it might be. The day of the experiment arrived, and Elliot was led to a specially designed chamber deep within the organization's headquarters. A sleek silver pod awaited him, adorned with intricate hieroglyphics that seemed to shift and writhe in the light. As he entered the pod, Elliot felt his consciousness begin to detach from his physical body. His memories started to bleed into the parallel universe, merging with those of a being known only as Echo. The experience was akin to being reborn, as if Elliot's very essence had been transplanted into a new vessel. But something was wrong. Echo's memories were not just echoes, they were fragments of Elliot's own past. He saw glimpses of his childhood home, his parents' faces, and even the moment he received his PhD. In physics, it was as if Echo was reliving Elliot's life, experiencing the joys and sorrows that had shaped him into the man he was today. As Elliot delved deeper into the parallel universe, he realized that he was not just experiencing memories, he was becoming them. His sense of identity began to blur, as if he was losing himself in the vast expanse of the multiverse. The experiment ended abruptly when Elliot's consciousness began to fragment, shattering his connection with Echo and sending him tumbling back into his own reality. He lay on the ground, gasping for air, as his memories slowly returned to him. But something was different. Elliot looked around at the sterile white walls of the chamber and saw a world that was not his own. The furniture seemed newer, the decorations more vibrant. It was as if he had been transported to a reality where time itself was fluid, where the past, present, and future coexisted in an eternal dance. As he stumbled out of the pod, Elliot realized that he had become something more than human, a vessel for the memories of countless parallel universes. He was no longer himself, but a collection of selves, each one experiencing the world through the eyes of Echo. Elliot's mind reeled as he struggled to comprehend his new existence. Was he still alive? Had he lost himself in the multiverse forever? The neurosynchronizer had unlocked more than just secrets. It had unleashed a torrent of memories, threatening to consume Elliot's very soul. As he gazed upon the endless expanse of parallel universes, he knew that he would never be able to return to his own world. In the end, Elliot disappeared into the multiverse, leaving behind only whispers of a man who had once been human. His legacy lived on in the memories of countless worlds, each one a testament to the boundless wonders and horrors that awaited those who dared to explore the infinite possibilities of existence.